You are born into this world alone, and you die alone. Lately, a lot of people have been drilling that concept in me, and I love it! Hi, my name is Ingrid, and this is my new apartment where I will be living alone. I think it's scary, but I'd want to adapt to it. I moved to Vancouver alone 3 years ago and never gave myself the chance. Lived with roommates up till now, and I was gonna with friends this time too, but it fell through. And I could live with people I don't know, but I kind of want to try this. And if I really hate it, then you're not getting another video from me. First things first. We haven't even said goodbye. This is my last night here. I have a few more hours to go where I should spend it cleaning the absolute mess that I've made over the last few days. I'm over here! Do you want to be in my vlog? You don't have to be. You do?
I don't know.
We could. We could.
We could.
Could you introduce yourself?
I'm Alex. I'm a truck driver. Hanging out in Vancouver.
I am not the best driver, so I got some help. Thing is, this is the only place I've lived in Vancouver, this little triangle complex of buildings. I got lucky enough after my first apartment with roommates, I moved to the building right next door. Maybe I haven't been the best with change in my life before, but it's improving. And by that, I mean, I am moving a 3-minute car drive away. It's looking really good. And I think I'll be sleeping right there tonight. Ready? I would have done anything to avoid loneliness. When I first moved to Vancouver at 19, even with roommates, I had panic attacks. But here's what happened, and if you're thinking about moving out alone too, I don't know, maybe this is helpful. Listen, here's my 2 cents on the whole moving out thing. Everyone should spend some time alone in their life. And I'm not talking just a solo weekend trip or dinner by yourself, truly alone. It's like how everyone should work a customer service job, at least once. We live in a world so focused on external validation, so yeah, it's really hard. And I'm a type A, plus anxious attachment, growing secure. Pause, you should learn your attachment style. It's pretty life-changing. That's another video. Learn your attachment style. Now, sorry, if I'm wrong about you, I don't know you. When I was scared to move out by myself, it was because I suddenly had to be responsible for every aspect of my life. So financially, mentally, emotionally, that one was a big one. With no comfort safety net below me. Yeah, I have loved ones, but that safety net is like way down there. Finances, tough. But if that's the only reason why you don't want to live by yourself is just you're broke, then get a roommate. But learning money management is something useful. The big one, emotionally and mentally. BTS might say, love yourself. I love BTS. But it's not until you actually do it, you realize the depth and difficulty of being your own emotional support. And that sucks. If you're moving into a new place alone after living with roommates or family, it can be scary. And not just, oh no, but more like I cannot breathe. Here's the thing. I used to have this comfort of background noise, and I needed this reassurance that just someone was there in the back. But here in this space alone, I have to listen to stillness every day, and it is uncomfortable, but it forces me to grow like a pretty little flower. But boy, do I have some good news for you, because number one, being physically alone and feeling lonely are different. And number two, loneliness isn't a lack of connection with others. It is feeling disconnected with yourself. I'll say it again for the people in the back who they didn't listen. Number one, being physically alone and feeling lonely are different. And number two, loneliness is not a lack of connection with others. It is about feeling disconnected with yourself. Once you start facing that, making decisions like what to eat for dinner or making the space your own home, trusting yourself, most of those fears fade. And maybe they don't. Like I said, I don't know you, but we can get to know each other. Yeah. Wait. Oh. Why is that here? Wait, I'm so scared. Why is that here?
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass.
If you're still scared, then that's okay. I'll just shut the fuck up. I used to need a plan and be in control of an unknown future, but control is not real. But that's another video. For my type A's and anxious attachment babies, give it a year. A rental lease is usually a year, and if you're gonna try it out, here are a few things that have helped me. Go slow. Give yourself grace. Personalize your home so it feels like your home. Create routines. Our brains love routines. Stay in contact with a strong support system, even if it's just on FaceTime. And if you still hate it after that, stop. You don't have to live by yourself. It doesn't have to be this way. But you may be watching this video because you want to try it. So many times I have been there for other people, their needs, their plans. Fun fact of the life. When you start showing up for yourself, start treating yourself with respect, that is when things change. If you say you're gonna go study or go to the gym, do it. Even if it's not for the full time you planned. People can't fill emptiness. When I had panic attacks, I felt it here, like a hole in my lungs. And I use people to fill that void, but that just delayed the truth. You have to grow from within, and that takes time. Sorry. But once you start following through on your promises to yourself, you will realize you don't need anything external to feel whole. So I'll see you guys very soon when I change my mind about all of this. I'm kidding, but I'm proud of us. Either way, stick around on this channel so I can bring you along on my journey of living alone.
Walking, I've been trying harder all my life, cause I need to be perfect. If I could just be a little better, maybe you could be my salvation.